Marriage isn't what you think it is. Although many counselors treat marriage as though it is an entity in its own right, it's actually a simple byproduct of the way you treat or mistreat one another. Therefore, you can't work on marriage directly. No one can. It just happens. Not magically, of course. You and your mate automatically co-create your marriage by your everyday thoughts and actions toward one another. It's a cumulative process that has brought you to where you are today. And you're both responsible for what you've co-created, whether it's good or it's bad. Hello, I'm Dr. Debbie, and I've been helping men, women, and couples grow together for more than 25 years. Now it's your turn to learn what I learned and taught as a couples counselor and university professor. You are the wise woman, and this is your personal development podcast packed with instant encouragement and practical tips. And men can learn about women too, because this is a safe place where women are valued and men are respected. We talk about biology, socialization, behavior, emotions, communication, and connection, because men and women are different. Always have been, always will be, and that's a very good thing. What exactly is wrong with working on your marriage? Well, when you make your marriage your top priority, especially when there's something broken about it, it's going to leave your mate feeling unloved and used. Some people just want to be married, or at least not be divorced. They're afraid of being alone, so they focus on what's wrong with the other person, of course. If you're intent on repairing your mate's broken parts, you're sending the wrong message, and you're making a bigger mess. The message you are actually sending is, there is something fundamentally wrong with you, and I can't love you until you change to fit my idea of who you should be. Trying to fix, manage, and or control your mate never works. Not ever. Never. So here are a few more messages you may be sending when you make marriage and not loving your mate your top priority. First of all, there is a common idea that love is work. I don't want to think my mate has to work at loving me. Am I really that unlovable? Another term that you hear a lot is fight for your marriage. That often feels like you're actually fighting one another, which you are often, with attack, blame, criticism, destruction, and defensiveness. Another common mistake we make is to say, I need you. Because you're my spouse, you exist to meet my needs. I'm not okay until you make me okay, and nothing else matters. And if you're having your own struggles, fix them now. For me, not because I care about you. Getting your priorities straight is very important. And here's the short list in priority order. Number 1, know your personal value. Accept your own vulnerabilities. Grow up. Growing more confident and strong. Number 2, listen to learn. Learn to love. Being available and responsive to one another's needs and allowing your mate to be in his process too. Number 3, create an atmosphere filled with honesty and affirmation, believing in one another's ability to take care of personal business. Number 4, set appropriate limits when destructive behaviors are part of everyday life. Number 5, love, respect, understanding, and grace are essential for the process because we're all broken and in need of healing. So why not make your own growth and loving your mate your top priorities? Because it's the only approach that will empower you both to co-create your own beautiful byproduct called marriage. Thank you for listening to this episode of A Wise Woman's Guide to Men and Marriage. What did you think? Did the information raise more questions? Do you want to learn more? Head over to A Wise Woman's Guide for show notes and links to the resources mentioned in this episode at awisewomansguide.com.